Darren, victor in the Glasgow Cup here this afternoon. Really impressive performance. What are your thoughts on it as a whole?
Absolutely delighted with the performance. From first minute to last, we were excellent in both parts of the game. I think naturally people's eyes will go to some of the quality in possession, and some of the goals we scored were outstanding, but the basis of everything that we do is how aggressive we're against the ball, and we were outstanding against the ball today. Just constantly, every time we lost it, the aggression and the will to win it back was there, and it gave us then the complete control really for the majority of the game. And then when the moments came when we had to maybe defend our box, our defenders plus our midfield players, they did really, really well, including our goalkeeper. So from Josh right to the top of the pitch, every player put in a big performance and got a thoroughly deserved result.
Yeah, as you touched on, it was a real all-round performance out there with a number of really good performances across the pitch, which is just so pleasing in a day like today.
Yeah, I think the thing that myself and Stephen have enjoyed the most this year is watching these guys at the start of the year, and they struggled, and we've spoken to you about it after a few defeats, and listen, that'll still happen in their development, but like, it's absolutely incredible how far they've come in this short journey of time. So the message to them is that was 6 months ago. Where could we be in another 6 months? So that only comes because of how hard they actually work every day. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen because of a bit of tactical information you get. It's grinding and working every day, both on the pitch, off it, and everything else you do in your life. And these lads have absolutely bought into everything we can give them, and all the staff can give them. And the joy for us is just watching them now develop and progress. And I'm sounding like there's an end to it. There's absolutely not. We're nowhere near where we want to get to, and neither are they. So, but I have to say, the joy as a coach comes when you watch these lads just developing every day and working so hard. They're an absolute credit to work with, and me and Mick have really, really enjoyed it. And I said to them, when these wins come, then it's up to them to enjoy it as well. So, no, they deserved it today.
Yeah, they've come on leaps and bounds, as you mentioned, and another really strong performance to get a win in these different competitions as well. You know, against different opposition. It's really, really good to see.
Yeah, well, we've obviously had the Youth Champions League, we've had the International Premier League Cup, we've obviously a Lowland League. So again, the message for any footballer really, but certainly a Celtic footballer, is every game is the most important. The next game is the most important, and every team you play against wants to beat you and wants to get one over you. So you have to be at your maximum every day. So it's a habit, it's a way of living, and it's very, very intense. So there's a lot of things that go on that are very, very hard to enjoy at the time because it's hard work. But then these are the results, and these are the results that our players deserve. But as I said, it's nowhere near where we want to get to. They'll come back in, we'll recover, and then we'll work just as hard and even step it up a notch.